I have a more down-to-earth approach, I think. Go to school, get a job, hopefully be blessed to have a wife and family, and I think the respect goes to anybody who gets up and goes to work every day and takes care of their family and is just a good citizen for the community.
My dad, when I was a kid, was definitely first a dad and then a dentist. He spent a lot of time at work, but he was home a lot too.
Well, sometimes, if we put this in the context of Dr. Glenn, sometimes you just have a connection with people. Glenn's just one of those people that you just have an automatic connection with. It's hard not to.
He's great. When you know you're doing a good job, he'll tell you a great job, and when you're not, he'll let you know and give you the opportunity to do a better job the next time.
If you've been around Dr. Glenn at all, you know every day's a new day. And he keeps you on your toes, he keeps you challenged, and these are all, in my opinion, positive things that I look forward to on a daily basis.
He's been a great mentor. I would compare him to your high school football coach. It was a real tough coach, but just was a great motivator and leader. And
the integrity of his work is miraculous. It's fantastic. And I don't think we'll find a better Dr. Glenn or Dr. Spillman.
We started the Dental Depot in 1978, so I'm the original dentist #1 and founder with my wife, Arlene, who's a dental hygienist.
She actually is who originated the concept and came up with the idea of putting the trains in the office.
Taking one little baby step and antiquing and buying train memorabilia and having people in our lives that wanted to have fun with following our little idea of having something a little entertaining when you come to the dental office.
I grew up being a regular at the office, running around, playing with all the different tools and the dental chairs. And back in the 80s, kids could really kind of run amok still in dental and medical offices. There weren't as many rules back then. I still remember coming into the office when I was a kid and always seeing Pam Foster, as she's always been the manager at the 23rd Street Dental office.
Well, it's changed because we went from 2 rooms since I started with him to 24, 25 rooms and many, many offices. So it has just grown abundantly. And I think the reason for that is because we do care about our patients and we treat them the way that we would want to be treated.
Playfully in the Dental Depot early days, we would do things like I'd hide spiders on floss behind a cabinet door, so when Pam Foster would open the door, it'd fly out and scare her to death.
Also remember the first time Dr. Glenn put up a sign that it said, emergency scene same day, and we thought, oh my gosh, how are we going to do this? But we did that, and it has worked out wonderfully.
So we're here for essentially one thing and one thing only, and that's to serve our patients. That's what we come in for. That's why we turn the lights on every day. That's why we open the doors, is to serve them and serve them to the best of our ability.
Being a partner with the community and having a business that can participate in that, I just take great pride in walking into work to a happy, fresh, clean, well-kept place with flowers, and that means a lot to me. And then, carrying that over in the community, Oklahoma City Beautiful was one of my favorite things to help sponsor and do.
He understands that a clean and beautiful city is much more than just pretty. It is an economic driving factor for our community. Just
being a participant, involved in Fields and Futures now, with their program and doing stuff at the high school I went to.
Not only will he come in there and help with monetarily, but he'll also advocate and get involved. And then he actually brought a couple more donors to the project, and so the end result today is it's 100% difference, improvement on what he's taking care of. So we're blessed to get to know Mr. Ashmore, and his impact has been fantastic with us.
I was in bed at 10:15 or so, and Linda Kavanaugh was on TV and says, "Breaking news, the Dental Depot is on fire." I sat right up out of bed and I guess I better go down there.
Actually, we saw it on the news about the same time. The 10 o'clock news is about the same time that I got the phone call.
Got down to 23rd Street at the highway, and you could see a yellow glow in the sky. I was 3 blocks at least away, and you could see the glow, so I knew that was bad.
It was kind of exciting because of the fact that it was like on the news and it was being covered by Linda Kavanaugh. And it was really neat because when she was covering the story, she called our office a landmark. And I remember how proud my dad was that she had said that.
How did it burn down? There's a fire station across the street. But the immediate, concern was just the giant mess and how are we going to salvage anything that was left in that building.
The first thing is the shock, and then the next thing is, what do we do tomorrow? What do we do right now? Do we get a bucket and a mop or what? That's a tough thing to have to overcome.
From that day on, we worked. Every employee came together the very next day. We started cleaning up. We got us a building and back where we could at least get the phones and call patients and talk to them. And
it took a lot of teamwork, and there's a lot of wonderful people that are still with Dental Depot that were there during that time.
And when that happened, we were just talking. I just offered that he could, use my place if he needed it, and then he ended up using it and seeing patients over there for a month or two before they could. I believe they ended up going over to the south location. It wasn't quite ready.
And it was a tough time because nobody knew what was going to happen. Glenn had just started this idea of the Dental Depot concept, and it was a big jump, a leap of faith for him to start over with his personal practice.
I think probably his biggest risk was opening his second location because he didn't know for sure what he was doing yet and how it would go and how it would work, and it was kind of, because it was new, it was an experiment, and anytime something's new and you don't know the systems yet, it's a risk.
Family is a big word to me. I have quite a big family, and I have extended it coming on with Dental Depot. I consider everyone in the company my family.
It doesn't have to be blood. It's anybody that you love and trust.
Could be everyone you work with, could be the people you live with, people you care about.
Like a bond, not necessarily blood, because sometimes you have family that isn't related to you at all, but they're there for you through thick and thin.
Family means loyalty and having someone's back, and building them up and helping them through hard times.
The word family, I think of love. I love working for the Dental Depot. It is a family, it's an extension of my personal family, and it's a joy, an honor, and a privilege to work every day.
True definition of family to me is the people who we choose to be a part of our lives on a daily basis.
I do have an outstanding work family. We've got a significant amount of people at my location, at the central location, that have been with the company for a very long time, and we very much look at ourselves as a family.
We get to laugh a lot, and we work hard, and it's just a lot of fun.
The depot is like a home away from home. Sometimes it feels more like home. We spend a lot of our time there, and I'm just really grateful for everything that Dr. Ashmore and Depot has done for me and really for everyone.
It's a great office. We have a pretty good time. People get along, and every background, race, religion, whatever, we mix very well.
We've got great people that represent us at all levels at Dental Depot, and it's just a fun and exciting place to be around. So there's a lot to be happy about at the Dental Depots.
We are all very close-knit. We know what's going on in everybody's lives, and we try to adjust to what we need.
When I was the patient account service rep, hard work, good work ethic, and they just have always believed in me and let me do what I love doing best.
You know, I can call Dr. Glenn anytime if I have a question or want to talk to him about something just that's local and family owned. And they take care of us. We have good employees that, been here a long time.
When it all comes down to it, it's a great place to work and to get up in the morning and to want to come and to enjoy your job and know that you're going to be appreciated for what you're doing.
When I used to manage, I would always tell them we are a family because we're at the office longer than what we are at home most of the time. So this is our family, and we are one. I mean, we're an individual, but we are a family, and all of us are definitely one.
Happy 40th anniversary, Dental Depot. Remember, 40 is the new 30.
You've taken something that was people's worst day in some obscure door in a little medical center and turned it into a cultural icon. That's no small thing, so congratulations.
Happy birthday, Dental Depot. In the words of Dr. Glenn, it's 40 years of saving tooth lives.
Congratulations, Glenn, and happy anniversary to the Dental Depot. It's been a great 40 years.
Ditto from me, Glenn, and more.
Happy anniversary, Dental Depot. You don't look a day over 20.
Happy 40th anniversary to Dental Depot.
Happy anniversary, Dental Depot, and continued success for many years to come.
Happy anniversary, Dental Depot. I appreciate everything you've done for me throughout the years and everything that you do for our community.
Happy 40th anniversary, Dental Depot.
Happy 40th birthday, Dental Depot. It's been quite a ride.
Happy 40th anniversary, Dental Depot. Keep doing what you do.
Dr. Glenn, happy 40th anniversary. Can't wait for the next 40.
Happy 40th anniversary, Dr. Glenn at Dental Depot. It's been a great ride for me. I've enjoyed it. You've been a great boss and mentor, and just keep going. Nobody works harder than you do.
I feel like Dental Depot is my baby as well, and the patients, and I love them, and I love what we do. So happy birthday.
Thank you so much. We couldn't do it without you. The people that have been with us short-term and long-term. So I look forward to seeing everybody for a lot more, and can't thank you enough for helping us accomplish and share our philosophy and serve the patients that we've been able to care for in Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and Tulsa, and the other states we've grown into.
Yes, thank you so much for your service, and we're so happy to have everybody that's part of Dental Depot on our team. You all are wonderful, and we hope that we can continue to serve you as our employees and continue to serve our patients for many, many years to come.